Yo, VIP. Let's kick it.
Hi and welcome back to Lux Garage. I'm Jason, but we're not at Lux Garage today. We're here at the KPS Diecast Show in Melbourne, Florida. We'll go around and check it out and see what they got. So we're here at the KPS show here. Just a little bit of shorter video this time, just to kind of show you what this show's about. Do a little walk around. I won't get into everybody's. Happens once a month. It's family oriented. Great show here at KPS. This is the KPS building here, and then this is their parking lot where people are setting up. You can set up here for free once a month, like I said, and really cool. So you can just pull up and fix you some tents and stuff. Quite a few cool rods and cars out just outside. It's really cool. Like I said, I won't get up in personal this time with everybody's stuff, but you can see pretty cool size show. Really fun to come out and check it all out. And then of course you can see KPS has got the pallets and pallets of Hot Wheels. If you're ever looking for cases of cars, they sell them by the case here, and then whenever we'll go in a minute and see that they sell them individually. Set up over here, and then the warehouse is set up, and you can see here, and they do this, like I said, once a month. It's free. It's well worth checking it out if you ever get a chance. And then we'll walk on back out. Then we'll run into the KPS here real quick. Sit inside the actual. There you go.
Okay, so can I bring the truck over there, or should I just stay where I am? Because it's just crazy.
Mini GT, Hot Wheels, everything. M2s. They're pretty fun. Oh, that's a cool piece. See it very often. Plenty of stuff. Johnny Lightning's on this in this area. There's Auto World. Of course, more Hot Wheels. I just picked one of those up a while ago for $1. Couldn't help it. So cool. Cases of Hot Wheels. And then we're back out here into the abyss again. So, really cool. I really like that piece. I haven't seen that before. Just a little bit of shorter video this time, just to kind of show you. We'll go over some stuff I picked up when I get home. And here's some of the stuff we ended up picking up at the KPS Diecast Show. We'll start over here with the loose cars. We'll start here in the back. We got the Roger Dodger Blackwall there. We got another Roger Dodger. This is 2013 Valentine's Day car. The Rapid Transit school bus there. We got two of the Arrow flashes. One is painted and one is painted silver, and one of them is Zamac. We got a Peterbilt tanker truck. We'll go over the Hot Wheels stuff first. This was the 57 Chevy from the parking plates, another 57 Chevy Blackwall. Most of these cars were $2 for $1. Some of them I did give $1 a piece for. Here's a Firebird funny car. Of course, you've got your Sheriff Patrol. Here's a color changer of it. A color changer of the Tall Rider there. Here's a color changer of the Mustang. And then you've got the 56 Flash Sider 4-wheel drive version there. Then you've got your Camaro IROC. You got your Nissan 200 SX. Of course, the Woody without the flame, without the grain on the side. There is one with the grain on the side. This was the first release. As far as Hot Wheels go, this is a McDonald's truck here. Really cool pickup there. A couple of here's a 3-window 34 here, and we got another 3-window 34 high racker there. Then we got some Matchbox stuff here. We got this Matchbox piece here. I don't know a lot about Matchbox, but I do pick up a few cool cars. I do collect this car. I like the old Red Ryder there. Of course, got the Dodge Challenger there. Got a Firebird. This is a Pontiac Firebird Racer, so I picked it up. And then this one right here is pretty cool. It's like an old Camaro IROC, but it's a key car. And then I picked up this other Matchbox key car here. This is a Trans Am turbo right there, you can see. Pretty cool. Then right next to that's the original burning key cars from Kidco. So that's pretty cool there. Then I don't know much about this. This is just a clear Porsche 911, but no name on it or anything, but just thought it was super cool, so I picked it up. Then here we got a Husky. Not for sure much about that casting before. Oh yeah, we got another Matchbox, a couple more Matchbox in there too, don't we? This one's a kid paint Matchbox. I just thought it was super fun, and so I went ahead and picked it up. This is another Matchbox old cab there. I like these Matchbox station wagons. This one has a retractable roof. Well, I know it works. Did it the other day, but anyway, it goes back and forth. This one's been well played with, which they should be for these years. And then also this one's a really cool one. I really like this station wagon here with the dog sticking out the back. You know, that's super cool. And then I got a Johnny Lightning over here. Like I said, I had to pick them up. Most of these were $2 for $1. Some of them were $1 a piece. There's your speed strips there. I don't know much about this car, but I just wanted to pick it up because I wanted to do some research on it. Then cool vans. I picked up this van. I love the deco on the side of that van there. And then, of course, these vans here. These are like the old, they say Bedford on them, but that one says Hawk. I've got another one over here we'll go over in a minute. I pulled a few of them out that are some of my favorite things I bought. Here's another Matchbox here. This one has an error in it. The interior is missing. You can see the windows laid down in it, but kind of fun little Matchbox there. Of course, we done went over those right there. And then here's a couple other loose cars that I got. Here's another one of the Bedford vans. Says Boogie Fever. I love the vans. Of course, I've got, what, 2 vans myself in my collection, real ones. So that's really cool. Then this was really nice. This is Corvette. This is from Yacht Ming, and it's got the metal base. And it's got the separate steering wheel, so that's really cool. Got some weight to it, and I love the deco on that one. Really nice shape. Then this Highway Patrol I had to pick up. Thought it was super cool. I don't know who makes this. It doesn't have a name on the bottom. Of course, it might be a Z, or you know, basically it's got the old Yacht Ming style wheels, so it could be a Z Toys or whatever. And right next to this is the Joyride of the 70 Charger from Dom in the Fast and Furious, and this is the original release, so super cool. I've got this on the package now. It's also I have one loose. This piece right here is really cool. This looks like an old Rough Rider, and whenever you get there close, it's actually called Stunt Rider, so I don't know if it's the exact same brand or not, but I've not had one of these, so I just went ahead and picked it up. Thought it was super cool. Then we got some Hot Wheels back here. We got a premium, of course, the 77 Trans Am. Now that one I did pay $5 for, but super cool. Then this piece right here, 3-window 34, super cool because it's got the wrong fenders on it, so this is probably a transition piece. And I'll have to do a little research when I get home. I don't think I have one with the different colored fenders on it at home. Then this right here is your Greased Gremlin in pretty nice shape, so I went ahead and picked it up. And then this Dumpin' A was awesome too, so I went ahead and picked it up too. And that does the loose cars. Then this we didn't buy at the show. This one actually I went to Target. Right now Target has plates, got these cups, tablecloths for their party supply area. If you're into doing a Hot Wheels party supply, they got those. I can't wait to open that and see what that looks like. Of course, I bought an extra large there because I wanted one to open, so I did buy an extra large while I was there. And then this piece right here was super cool. I ended up picking this up at Walmart, and whenever I saw it, it says it's Rey Mysterio Lucha Lowrider, but I thought it was going to be Eddie Guerrero when I first saw it. thought it was super cool, so I picked it up. Nothing crazy, just kind of fun. Then these pieces here, I want to go over these real quick. My buddy Mike gifted me a couple more arrows. This has got a Hyundai Tribune, but it's in a package that is for the Bugatti Veyron. Super cool arrow there, Miss Pack. And then right here next to it, we have the Nissan Hardbody, one of my favorite castings of all time, with the speed points. But if you look in there, the whole motor, let me get it over here in this sunlight. A lot of sunlight out today. I'm sweating. It is like 95 degrees already. And you can see that the motor is down in there, just loose in there. Super cool piece. One of my favorite castings. I appreciate it, Mike, for picking up some more arrows for me. Then I went ahead and picked up these Matchbox here just because I thought they were super cool. We got the Dodge Challenger #1 there in yellow and in white. Got this Jeep Wrangler here, #5. Thought it was cool. And then this piece right here, me and Daddy both looked at, thought it was cool. It's a school bus, and it says free Matchbox toy, and it's got Matchbox USA sticker there. And then this is all the different people. And these was from 1995. I've never seen one with a sticker like that, so I went ahead and picked it up. Then these right here, these first 4 here, Mom and Daddy had went out and actually picked these up at the store. Daddy, I hadn't seen this one yet, and so I thought it was super cool. He told me about seeing this motor, the click shift here, and I said, go ahead and pick one of those up for me. He knows I collect the duck and roll, so he picked that up for me. It's got the little Jeep on the front there of that one. Mama collects the pedal drivers, so she picked this one up. They missed a good chance of that being a regular hunt because that thing is nice. Gold and the candy apple red, like metallic. And then he picked up this. We're UT fans, obviously orange and white, but this thing is just a nice, clean car. They don't make a ton of the cars anymore that's this clean, it don't seem like. And just nice little deco, just a regular door handles and the Tampo on the back. Super cool, super nice, super sleek. And then the next few pieces I actually picked up. This one right here I picked up just because it's a throwback to the original 55 Chevy that come out. It's got the same deco on it, but with the new casting. Super cool. And then, let me put these back over here for a second. And then right next to that, here is an arrow that I actually picked up in the store. I need to pick another one up to go with it. This is a custom 66 Tornado. It's a new for 26 casting. But let's see if I can get it in there or not. But you can see there, if you can see that or not. Let me get it over in the shade. Maybe you can see it better. But there's a big glob of paint on the side that's running down. It's hard to see in this, you know, with this lighting or whatever. But after looking at another one next to it, it actually is a lot darker color than most of them. So I've got to pick up a regular one to put next to it so you can see it, but it does have a big glob of paint on it. So I picked it up for an arrow. Pretty cool piece. Then next, right next to that, we have this Cone Shaker Treasure Hunt. I did pick this up at the show. I didn't think I was going to find one. I do collect the Cone Shaker. I love it, so I picked it up. I went to the store and actually picked this one up. My wife, she collects the Quick Chats, and she didn't have this color, so we picked this up while we were out. Also picked this one up while I was out. This is twin tags. I love it because you can put it on your luggage or whatever you want. You can actually use it for a keychain too if you wanted to. Super cool little piece. Then I ended up picking up the Little Mad. Thought it was super cool at the show, and for $1 I was just going to go ahead and pick that up for $1 just because I thought it was super cool. And then me and my wife both collect this casting because when I used to do have a show years ago, I did a few years, I had a show of my own, and we called it Deluxe Grill and Chill. And this was the cars that we would always do because it was an old ice cream truck. And we collected this, and I didn't know if I had this one, so I went ahead and picked that one up for the collection. Then right next to here, a guy had a bunch of these Thunderjet 500s. And these are super cool. They're pullback cars, but you actually can take the bodies off and put them on slot cars. So we ended up picking up, my favorite one here is the 70 Charger here, which matches the cover. So I'll end up keeping that one. And we got a Chevelle here with that cool looking paint on it. And you got the Spectre Flame on the 41 Woodies and the other 41 Willies there. That's 41 Willies, that's 41 Willies. You got your Corvette in that Spectre Flame. You got another convertible Corvette there, and you got the Cuda there. Super cool pieces. Then I couldn't help but buy these two here. I hadn't seen these cards before. They say Chambriz and all that. This one's unpunched, the other one is punched, both same car. We look in the bottom, these are actually play art, so super cool. original play arts in the package. I didn't see a year on the back, but they are pretty cool and older. And then this piece right here I thought was super cool too. I ended up picking this up, my buddy Mike. This is Majorette Special Forces, and you can see he's got all three of these cars. They got metal bases on them, chassis and stuff. Not for sure on the year, but if you look on the back, it's all foreign writing on it. So not sure what year these come out. Just thought they were super cool, so I ended up picking those up. And that's about everything we got to go over for today from the KPS Diecast show. Had a great time. It's an awesome family-friendly event that happens once a month, first Saturday of every month. Awesome time we went. This was July the 4th. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I appreciate you coming back and seeing me. If you like what you're seeing, please like, share, follow, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. I'd appreciate it. If there's anything else you want to know more about or see more, I'll put in the comments. I'll try to get it in one of the next ones. Also have a live every Tuesday or Wednesday, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. We talk about Hot Wheels, diecast toys, anything y'all want to talk about is fine. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Appreciate you coming back to see me, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Thank you. How tall the grass was before it got mowed. Like a hayfield over here, but and the thunder roll. Woo, talking about getting some rain. Man, oh man. It is a thunderstorm rain coming through right now. Making sure this thing is recording real quick as we're leaving. We did mow every place, but I did have a place where I parked the camper still, and you can see we tried to pull some of the green off the top. We hadn't finished it up. We got to get us a water fountain run on solar on there, and everything else is buttoned up, and got the solar out to charge the batteries for that. Hopefully get a solar set up pretty soon. Wife's and mine Shasta's. Wife's all loaded up, Gizmo's in there, S'mores is in there, and we're about to head out.
Don't worry, folks. After all, it's only a cartoon.